That's good, because we're ugly.
That's funny.
Right on. Well, I'm hanging out with Return from Exile. Did I say that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because I like all day I was talking to people like I think I'm going to go try to get an interview with Return of the Exiles.
Oh, man, that
That's
does
something,
happen
right?
sometimes.
Yeah.
I heard people be like, "Are you Return to Exile?"
Two. I get that all the time.
Right, and then
I don't know why,
I just
because I think our name is very simple, but three words is a lot these days.
what my problem is I just booked a show not long ago for Letter to the Exiles, and so I've had a couple of Exiles get mixed up in my head.
Us, all those Exile bands.
Yeah, all of them.
No, I mean most of them. Yes.
Yeah, cool.
We started using the Exile thing, and for about a year, it was just ours. Because, I know what's going on in the music thing, and there weren't that many bands using Exile. And then, like, a year later, maybe it had nothing to do with us, but timing it's the time of the Exiles.
Yep.
People like that fucking word. It's the X, it's the new extreme.
Yeah, it's
Exile is the new extreme.
Fuck Degeneration X, right?
And I made that up.
That's right.
I'm saying it now.
All you.
We even flash a sign like this, so you can't see it though.
It's happening.
God
right
damn,
now.
you need video.
I know.
We're definitely good looking. We should be video.
No.
Yeah. We're gonna be buff.
Eric's hella buff. Kinda.
This is the heaviest Return from Exile's ever been. If you were like, weigh us, this is the heaviest lineup ever.
It's only because of me. So.
Like not heavy musically.
Oh, heavy
like
musically as well. Joseph's feet are pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, clean feet.
No, I would say it's heaviest in all things.
In all.
We are big men.
In every sense of the word.
We eat right now. We definitely eat more than we.
Really?
Why do we eat so much?
The Taco Bell diet. It's
irresistible. But we don't fuck around with those diets, dude.
Highlight of the day.
We eat a lot.
Eating.
Often.
just.
Why did we're jumping into subjects and not even asking?
Anyway,
it's all good. It's all good.
We need to talk to someone.
All right,
we need a therapist like this, probably. We haven't talked with
therapist like
about
this?
anything that's gone on.
So, how you guys liking being on Standby Records?
Oh man.
Oh boy.
we're gonna hand that one over to you.
Yeah, we're gonna have that to Joey since he was the only one who's
They don't
dealt with the band.
Standby doesn't really do anything for us.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We do everything ourselves right now. They released our album, which was awesome.
That's about it.
It's on iTunes.
Yeah, it's easy to get stuff
cool.
on iTunes.
Yeah, it's not that difficult.
But, we do everything ourselves pretty much. We were DIY before we had a label, and we're DIY after.
Nice.
That's funny, huh? But I think the release was nice because there are kids that picked up that album. For example, somehow kids in Japan are buying our album because one of our ex-members got someone bringing the album to him to sign. So there's people following around in Japan. Yeah, so we're kind of on to what's going on.
Yeah.
That people are buying our album, but we're not really getting any news about it. So
Yeah.
if you were a spy for Standby Records, I don't know why they would send a spy because they obviously don't care anyway. I wish you were a spy. Are you a spy for Standby Records?
No,
You're the first person
they would
we
be
talked
paying
to.
me.
You're the first person we talked to about that for a while. So it's almost comical. We're going to be doing a Return from Exile. That's going to be our label for now on.
Us.
Yeah, Return
Right
from
on.
Exile.
Just call it Us Records.
Yeah, it's called We Have Computers. Fuck you.
Right on. Well, a segment I usually like to ask about is I have a huge hard-on. And what this basically... I love that... I love that response.
Why are we talking about that right now?
Okay, so I bring it up because I guess what I mean by it is I get stuck on new music. So I hear something and I really enjoy it, and it won't leave my CD player. It won't turn off on my iPod. Mm-hmm. And so I always say I've got a huge hard-on for, like, After the Burial is one of my huge hard-ons right now. So how about you guys? What's giving you guys a huge hard-on right now?
Like music?
Yeah.
I think Bajan and Ashylus, I like him a lot.
Definitely.
He gives me a hard-on.
Yeah.
Other than that, what's giving me a hard-on right now? Pussy seems to give me a hard-on.
Yeah, that's a fairly common answer.
Tour horn.
Metal music still gives me a hard-on in general. All things metal. Good food gives me a hard-on.
Well, music. He's asking music.
Oh.
Like
Yeah, metal music and a Bajan.
Jam from...
Yeah.
Silence.
That's about my heart on right now. I can't get over that.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Nothing really.
We listen to like old school shit, dude. We listen to like Dream Theater.
I listen to every.
Yeah, we've been
everything
listening to Celine
on
Dion a little bit. Remember,
Yeah,
we're melodic. We like
absolutely.
melodic things.
Yeah, word.
There's nothing too specific that we just.
Nah, we're listening to everything right now. We got a hard on over all the music. Bulb was cool.
Bulb
You showed
was
me
cool.
that. I've never heard
Bulb.
that before.
The guitarist from Periphery's side project or solo project thing is pretty cool. That's his thing, so I like that.
I had a hard on during that.
Animals
once.
as leaders.
Animals as leaders. We've been getting that a lot lately.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
Tosin Abasi's great. I like his voice.
These are guitar. That's because these guys are tech dudes. They like all that shit. Joseph's listening to fucking tech metal every time I turn around. He's a tech metal dude.
Yeah, I wake up and then
I just want to fucking listen to fucking. I don't know, what have I been listening to a lot? I listened to something again today that I've been listening to a lot of fucking Russian Tool.
Yeah,
That's about it. I go through this little jukebox Tool like 10 song list I always go through. I'm good for the day. As I'm driving, it's usually about an hour long.
I pretty much throw my iPod on shuffle and get lost. Because
Tool gives me a hard on. There you go.
I have too many
Maynard gives me a
artists
hard
on there.
Yeah, there's too much stuff to really be.
It's ridiculous.
We listen to a lot of music right now.
That's cool. That's cool.
We're pretty stoked to write an album because we got a lot of fucking shit going on in our brains. My brain's got a lot of
I want to get home and get on Guitar Pro and just.
Yeah, I want to get home and just look at Eric on Guitar Pro and go, do this, do this. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun. And your mom's bringing us food.
Yes! Oh, I love my grandma. My grandma always brings me food when we're writing music.
And I just eat the food and I just keep telling you what to do. But he's so fast because he brings his own ideas and then I fucking say, hey, how about this riff? And then before I know it, he's already got it written down in there. It's forever there.
It's great for rhythms and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It works.
Eric's a good little programmer. I call him Data for RFE. He's the Data RFE. Jeff is
Fucking
just,
MacGyver.
God damn. Jeff. He
Fixes everything you could except my guitar.
Jeff is even on. Yeah, except the one thing we really
I
needed.
tried.
Yeah.
But it was cool. He had the little headlight on. He was fucking in there. He was soldering shit.
He did fix it for the most part.
Yeah, it was
took about 3
cool.
tries. And then we finally just took
Then
it
we had
to-
to have a professional.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions?
Anything
Other
else?
questions?
Someone's touching me.
Yeah, there's
That's Aaron.
there's people spying on us.
Get out
Paying
of
no
here.
attention to them.
I'm
Get out of here.
Hey, how's it going?
They just want to listen. You can
That's cool. So,
care.
how about guilty pleasures?
Guilty
And
pleasures?
by guilty pleasures, I mean like there should be some like the other 3 guys in the group should be going, dude, really. Like, do you guys have any guilty pleasures? Because
They probably do, and they're probably not going to tell me.
I do. Hey
I'm one of
Monday.
those. What is it?
That band, Hey Monday.
Oh yeah, they're playing Warped Tour this year.
Yeah, they're my guilty pleasure.
Right on.
Pretty much. That's about it.
I gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasure. Fuck, I listen to Dashboard Confessional every once in a while.
That's
Dude,
good though.
There's no guilty pleasures.
That is not-
There's no such thing as
that's-
guilty pleasures.
Actually,
And that's kind of what I've decided is
Yeah,
that
because
music-
I love it too, and everyone knows I like that shit now, so there's no surprises.
music's
no
music.
one's surprised
You
anymore.
shouldn't have to feel guilty.
Yeah, everyone
about
knows that
listening to
everyone's
something.
listening to everything. It's out there. We all know. You know what I mean? There's no.
yeah, I'm with you. What
You
is
shouldn't be judged just because
Yeah.
you listen to something.
Dude, I'll rock out on some pop every now and again. I don't even
yeah,
care.
cool.
I do that all the time.
That's
But
fucking cool.
like I've noticed that, like if you bring up Lady Gaga
Dude.
around a metal band,
That's
no, go ahead. This might be
that-
perfect.
I don't think we should talk about that.
All right, never mind then.
Can we not talk about that? I was talking about guilty pleasure. I was like thinking like I've been wanting to stop and jack off at the arcades.
That's
Adult arcades.
adult shops everywhere.
That's a
here.
guilty
Why?
pleasure,
Yeah.
and I've kind of admitted to it. I was like,
Why is that?
I should stop one of those.
Dude, there's one just up the road.
Dude,
Why'd you tell him?
I'm just
I
kidding.
swear to God.
You know what? Like, I'll just hold out. I'll just blow load in Eric's face later. I don't have to. I'll just time myself and
No.
make it fun and
No.
put some little cell phone lightage on his face. And I'll do something cool.
You'll be driving.
Yeah. Well, if I did all this at the same time, that'd be better than the time I fucked while I drove. That was pretty cool. Have you guys ever done that?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
You guys need to do that. Like, get a girl that you feel comfortable with, and just be like, hey, you know what? I want to fuck while we drive.
The problem is my girlfriend drives me everywhere.